Macam nak share aku tak tahu. Ha? Option HEE. Lalu Eafc. Tak boleh duduk banyak sangat. Ada. Dah tekan. Dah tekan dah. Dah tekan dulu.
Kickoff is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV.
Oh, ni mantap.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray.
Let's go. Ni ah.
On this occasion is Stuart Robson, and it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that, dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Delivered into the area here, and a no-nonsense clearance. Well, great read there to intercept. Options in the middle. Can he put it in? Couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Could be threatening. Now what can they do from here? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying it out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Chance to play it in. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, he's a good goal scorer, we know that, but I'm also expecting him to link up the play, break offside lines and work hard. He's the all-round striker.
Well, a textbook interception. Balotelli. Well, that'll be a free kick. And intercepting it. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And teammates around him. Just the clearance that was needed. A super tackle and they've won possession. And it is offside.
Offside.
Incisive pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Oh, moving it nicely. Opportunity.
Oh,
And a precise challenge just when it was required. A very timely interception. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position?
Right.
Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow.
Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it.
Kaki jet dulu.
Let's see about the delivery. And swept out of there. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Well, that is how to play advantage. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And well positioned to clear. He has teammates around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
He's got to have a go here. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Can someone get on the end of this? Clearance needed to be better. Good ball over the top. Delivered into the box. And how about that for a save?
Aduh. Oh, tak dapat.
And they have possession again.
Allah.
And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And he takes it away. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Gregory. Ferro. It's a neat move. Half-hearted clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Possession lost by Wolves. Nice weight on the pass. And denied by the post. Real defensive resilience.
Oh no.
Well read to put an end to that attack.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Well, this could be productive. And crossing towards the far post. And a confident clearance.
Oh, he cannot take it.
Wolves failing to keep the ball. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Now with Balotelli. It is to be a throw-in. 30 minutes left for play. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Now with Balotelli. Will it happen for them? Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Oh, he saved it well. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And a strong tackle. Ramos with it. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And options in the centre. Trying to open up the defence. And the alarm bells are ringing. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
And Wolves in a position of menace. 20 minutes to go. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He has time to play it over. Nicely timed tackle. Textbook defending inside the box. And fed forwards. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. That's a good ball. Plenty of support here. Crossing into the middle. Danger averted. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Options in the middle. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And forward they go, chasing the game. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. This looks interesting. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Can he play it in? Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Set.
Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And teammates around him. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity.
What the
to snatch
fuck?
something. No nonsense clearance. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Could be dangerous. Vicente. Stopped a certain goal.
Aduh, jom.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball.
Nak apa tadi? Ah. Kami nak apa? Tu kami ambil dan live boleh tak? Di macam mana? Di Eafc. Oh, aja kan? Dah ada. Dah, invite.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could...
Oh, might be. Able to get his body in the way. Played over. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Just cutting off the supply. Jin. In a decent position now. Could cross it in here. And the corner's been given. Who can he pick out? He succeeds in clearing it. Struggling to keep the ball. Rooney, incisive pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Jin. Who can he pick out? Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Jin. Rooney. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, great defending. And quick thinking defensively. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Good pressure to regain possession. No-nonsense clearance. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And that brings the attack to an end. And Rivero has it now. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Rivero on the ball. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. That's a good pass. And running through to the keeper. Promising looking attack. It needs an accurate cross. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Rooney. Fruitful looking attack. And there's a quality defender in action. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. And passing it through. A fine cross and a decent header, but not quite on target.
Well, he does everything right. He attacks it well. He gets his head onto it, but just can't get it on target.
Jin. And he takes it away. The first half here comes to an end.
Ambil. Oh, ni aku tak ambil.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Jin. Good distribution. Ferro. Oh, he's given it away. Must be. And saved by the keeper. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery.
Oui.
His ball all the way. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Oh, good save.
Ah ouais.
Not great distribution from the keeper. Well, last line of defence, literally. On to Rooney. Super tackle, and they've won possession. And a chance to whip it in here. Couldn't hang on to it. Jin. Trying to open them up. 30 minutes left for play. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Jin. Rivero.
Ay, no.
Jin. And the defensive intervention there. It's with Ferro. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, he's lost it. And back with Rivero. Now, who can he play it to? Promising pass. Really good challenge. Twenty minutes remaining. Morsi. An attack full of promise. Could be. It's still alive.
Sí.
Well, nothing comes of it. That's a high-quality pass. Can they square the game? A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game.
No.
Now they're level. So, a level contest. 1-1. Throw-ins given. Really clever pressing. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Possession lost, intercepted. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Morsi. Untidy on the ball. This looks interesting. Can they forge ahead? Determined defending. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Lot to like about that pass. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Jin. Rooney. Can he put them in front? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Morsey. Always the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Played over. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
And very deftly cut out. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Beautiful pass. Tension building, still level. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up.